Hello guys, welcome back, and today I will be doing an updated room tour. As in the previous video I did a room makeover and there are some new changes, so I'm just going to be going over my updated room. I'm also filming this to tell people where I got everything, as a lot of people were asking and it's just easier to say it in the video, so that's what I'll do in this video. First, let's start at the back of the door. So pretty sure this is the same, but I have this movie poster. I love it, it looks really nice and the colors are so vibrant. And then this cute summer bag, and then this really cute bag with these pretty colors and stripes, and this from Shein. For this wall I have a bunch of posters, and all these photos can be, well, most of these photos can be found on Pinterest. In my profile I have them saved, but like these ones, the smaller ones, I just printed from my printer. All these like canvas ones, these are from Shein, and I just customized them by picking the photo I want to print. But yeah, that's where all of them are from. And then I have this shelf right here. This is from Shein. This I still need to put a photo in here. It's been like a month. A candle, Target. I think this is from Etsy. Candle, my mom, and I still need to fix that, unfortunately. And this is from Five Below. Now for this little area, it is like storage stuff. I need to deal with this. I don't know if I'm gonna move this. I just have a bunch of random junk in there. Now for this is just like a bunch of like storage stuff. I have like tools in here to build stuff, and then like old kind of like decor, really just a lot of random stuff that I still like want to keep and will use in the future. Here's like some organizers, all my art notebooks and stuff, so I like to keep that because I don't want to throw away old art I have. And a bunch of candles in that one. I kind of made this more simplified. I decided to take my perfumes off because it used to be my window and I didn't want to ruin them. Here I have some skincare that I was sent that I'll be making some videos on soon, so stay tuned for that. And then just a candle, Bath and Body Works. This little dish from Amazon, I hold all my hair ties. And then this lotion, I think from Marshalls. This used to be pink, but I painted it white, and it is from Ross. Here are all my necklaces. So pretty. And then this is from Amazon. I have this cute little table here, and this has like pretty much stayed the same. I just have this candle from Dollar Tree coaster I made. And then I also made this blueberry one, which inside there's rubber bands. And this is supposed to have hair clips, but I kind of lost them. And I think Shein.
Thank you FlexiSpot for sponsoring the next portion of this video.
I'm gonna unbox it and then I'm gonna try to build it by myself. Hopefully that goes well. So this chair says that you need 2 people, but luckily I was able to build it all on my own. It probably would be faster if I had another person, but it was pretty easy. I mean, I did get a little confused at one part, but I just watched the video they have on their Amazon listing, and that helped a lot. So I was able to build everything. This is the only part I would say that I really struggle on, because it's kind of hard to screw in the screw when I'm upside down, and my arm got tired a lot, so it was a bit tricky. One of the biggest and new additions to my room is this recliner chair, which I was sent from FlexiSpot, and it is this beige, kind of yellowish color, but it is this cloth material, which I really like because it's comfier. And then the cool thing has this little pocket, and it does recline. I just have to move it forward when I do that, but you just pull it out and it opens up, which I have to move that little table in the corner, but look at it, is all reclined, and if I pulled it a little forward it would lean back more. But it is actually pretty nice when I'm sitting on it. This like doesn't move at all, and to put it back in you just push it back in, so it's not automatic, but it still works good. I like how comfortable it is because I can just sit here when I'm editing or when I want to eat food and watch TV. It's really comfortable, and my sisters and family love to sit on it when they come into my room. So go check out the link down below if you want to also get this chair. I have a discount code that you can use so you can get some money off. But I decorated it with this really cute floral blanket. I think it makes it look way cuter. And then this pillow and stuffed animal. This is from Amazon. This is from, I can't remember, I think Amazon. And above, the poster actually kind of matches like all the colors, but it's the Biba album poster. And then what brings this corner together is the leaves and what is it called, that lantern. I think it makes this corner look really cozy. And the poster is from Shein, and the leaves are from Amazon, and the lantern is from Shein. FlexiSpot has also sent me another product to showcase. They have sent me the TC1 office chair. So they have two options to choose from. They have a white one and they have a black one. So depending on the aesthetic you want, you can pick and choose which one you want, but I chose to have the white one as I think it would look better in my room. Second newest thing to my room is this office chair, and it is also from FlexiSpot. And what's really nice is I've been wanting a new chair because the previous one was a stool and I had like no back support, so I had nothing to lean on. Now that I have something to lean on, it's really nice. It is actually pretty big. It has this really nice big cushioning. It's so comfortable, and it also, I've never seen this in a chair, but it has this lumbar support, so you can adjust it to your liking and it helps support your back. And then I also like that these move out of the way so that I can fit it under my desk, but you just move these down. You can adjust these however you like. Wheels also make it super easy to pull in and out of my desk, and the crazy part is it goes like insanely high. I'm gonna show that. It's basically as tall as my desk when I'm sitting on it like this when it's at its highest. I will say the building process was a little tricky as it was kind of hard to put in those wheels. It was also kind of hard to attach the cushion to like the chair because the holes wouldn't really align that well, but I mean, luckily we were still able to do it, so that's good. It just is a little tricky, so you definitely need help when you're building this. But it is such a comfy and nice looking chair, so also go check this out in the description below. My desk, I think it looks so aesthetic. I really love how it turned out. Let's start with this area. So I have this rock salt lamp from Amazon. I've had this for like years. This is from AliExpress. Little clock. Some rings. The rings are from Shein, and this Amazon. This too from Amazon. And then I just have like some makeup displayed. I think the colors go really well with everything in my room. These cup holders which store all my makeup brushes and then my eyeliners. This is from Amazon. Shein. I got the vanity mirror from Amazon, and this really cute sticker, the Glossier Quote You Look Good from Shein. Here I just have like kind of like aesthetic things propped on. This is from Flower Nose, and then my two primers that I use, and then I just have these headbands on it. I also love this area so much. Here's my awesome Divoom. Here I have my road blushes. This candle I think is from Temu. This I don't know where it's from. Here fake flowers from Shein, and then I have like beauty products in here. My brush. Mostly like eye palettes, lip stuff, perfume. In the bottom one, I have extra sponges and powder puffs and hair clips and random stuff. The one thing I actually forgot to show in my last video was my makeup in here. So here's all my makeup. I organized it by like the products. So here's like my base stuff, setting powder and foundations, some sunscreens, and then here's like my contours, highlighters I guess. Mostly concealers, highlighters, blushes, mascaras, more blush, lip stuff, and then here's like all the stick products, kind of like eye glitters and highlighters, my setting sprays and powders and sponges. And here is where basically all my lip products are, so I have a bunch. I store it in this cute crate. Above my vanity, I have this corkboard, which I decorated it kind of like a collage. I used a bunch of Brandy postcards along my room, so I got those for free from a package, hoarding clothes. And then I printed these out from Pinterest and put them in an aesthetic layout. This is from AliExpress, and then that fan is from Shein, which looks really nice. For my nightstand, I really like the setup, so I haven't changed it that differently. But these two lamps are from Amazon, and then Bath & Body Works, IKEA. But I really like the setup of everything. It's from AliExpress. I made this, but here are the lip products I use a lot, like at night, because my lips get really dry. This cute storage thing from Five Below. I keep my rose scrunchies and lotions. And then in here I have this crate. I just store a lot of like night stuff. Notebook I like to use at night. That's from Amazon. If you did watch my makeover, you'll know that my bed used to be in that corner, and I decided to switch it because it is getting so hot lately, and in the summer it'll definitely be way hotter. And I just got that fan AC, so I really wanted to sleep next to that in the summer. But here's my bed. I try to keep it more simple because I hate making my bed when there's a bunch of stuff on it. So 2 blankets only. I think you can get this on Amazon, but I got this as a gift, so I don't know where it is. This is from Walmart. I've had this for years and I love it. The bedding's from Amazon. The sheets are from Amazon. Amazon, Miniso, Smoko. This is also from Amazon. Posters are from Shein, and I really like them. I decided to bring those back out. I had them in my other room makeover. And then more Brandy postcards that I put above my window. That's from Shein, and those are from Brandy. That is from Costco, and then my 2 really cute bags, AliExpress, and then I decorated it with all charms from AliExpress. And then that's from either Ross or GD's. And then the curtains are from Shein. This just has my clothes. And then here is my TV area. I have some just simple decor, some beauty products, and then I really like this candle. But in here I have hair clips. Well, I'm supposed to have hair clips in here. have all my earrings, which I don't really wear too much because unfortunately I have a metal sensitivity in my ears, so it like hurts a lot when I wear earrings and then my ears go red. Some pens in there, cute candles from Shein. These are also from Shein. I just store a lot of random stuff. I think I showed last time. This is from AliExpress, and I have a lot of rings and bracelets in here and keychains. But this is from Amazon. We are almost done with my room. I'm actually gonna show my bathroom in this one, but here's my closet. Super boring, no door, so it's just open. But I didn't actually show this like lately, but I had actually painted my cabinet. It used to be gray, but I think it looks way nicer now that it's white, and I did it all myself. Took like all night, but I did this in like September, October. I just never showed it, but it looks really nice. Here, I would say the newest things are this Hello Kitty holder. I store my toothbrushes, and then I got matching soap dispenser, all my soaps, and then this really cute rug. Very simple. And then here's all my bathroom stuff. Kind of a mess, but that's it. Pretty simple bathroom. So that is it for my room tour. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I said all the things people are curious about where they're from, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.